Hello guys, it's Konadian, and it's time for Mare Part 9. I figured it out, finally. The biggest annoyance ever is figuring this out, because it's so obvious. How many people does it take to eat 100 apples in 100 minutes? Well, it can't be 3, because 3, it would equal they'd each eat 33. It would only come to 99. How many do you need? 4. Oh well. Correct. The key, yes. Here you are. Obtain the key to the middle room. Good, we got it. That surprised me. No, it's nothing. Why, do you remember all the times I've died? Doing this? Like, I know I've died a lot. Many times. What? Him? Yeah, he was a great guy. Really. Cold. No, you don't say. I was telling him I'd go visit him tomorrow, but it seems like he was troubled. So, do I have to, like, solve the murder? Lots of hard work. These are mine. It's probably too much for you still. I do all kinds of research, a long time ago, that is. I was praised for it, and even won awards. I don't do that anymore. No, it's not really because I got tired of it. And well, I guess it's also true I'm not good being around lots of people. But really, white couldn't be any less appropriate for me. Ah! You don't know this? It's a map of the world. The world is so big. Plus, in different places, they eat different things and speak differently. If you're interested to, maybe I could take you around the world. It's locked. Okay, so what do we do? I don't even care about that. Oh wait, I don't even care about that guy. I'm more concerned with not being able to play outside until this is settled. He was dead when I got here. Yeah, I'm so scared. Who found him first? The person next to me, but he hasn't said a word. This seems complicated. Calm down, calm down. I don't even care about him. I'm more concerned about not being able to play outside. I was telling him I'd go visit him tomorrow, but it seems he was troubled. A variety of books. This person seems to know something. Excuse me, could we talk? Ah. He seems to be deaf. Do you know sign language? I see. That's a problem. How else can we talk with someone who's deaf? With paper. Do we have to go get paper? Not in there. In here? Yo, you. I see. With a paper and pen, I guess we could write things to each other. Oh, what is it? A pen? Sure, I don't need it anymore. I don't have any paper. One of my sisters might. Ah, what to do? Let's get the paper from somewhere else. Yo, you. Paper? Yes, certainly. I just have this writing paper. Oh my, it's you. I'm looking forward to your book being completed, you know. This again? Well, thank you very much. So we have... Okay, cool. My god, we have a lot of things in the inventory. Hi, cat. Yo, Deafy. Hold on. Do you know anything about what's going on? This isn't the language they speak here. I'll be fine. You know the one language, right? You only know one. Yes, I haven't taught you. It's too soon for your children to know that kind of study. I'll give it a shot. Give me some time. Alright, here we go. There was a detective who talked to each person here, but suddenly the lights went out and his throat was slit. Seems he had poor hearing. Before he died, there were 5 people in the room, the same ones here now. We'll call them A, B, C, D, and E. They were asked what they were doing before the murder. I was doing some reading here. Then it suddenly went dark and I dozed off. I didn't know he was dead until I woke. He was murdered? Really? He wasn't a bad guy, though. To stab him with a knife like that? I want to play outside. I was just here for some tools. I don't know anything about him. Calm down. I can't believe he was dragged here. Those footprints are big, so it must have been a man. Yeah, I was here, but I left right away. He wasn't even here then. I know the answer, but you'll have to answer it. It has to be someone else who interferes with the heart. There are 2 culprits. Good luck. Well, E. Wait, what do I... So... What am I even supposed to do? This is really annoying. I don't know. Amazing, it's so vast. Just thinking about space makes me realize how puny I am. What am I supposed to do? A, B, C, D, E. Or A, B, C, D, E. E. This is one of them. What do I do? I was doing some reading. Oh, then it suddenly went dark and I dozed off. I don't know. I didn't know he was dead until I woke. He was murdered, really? He wasn't a bad guy, though, to stab him with a knife like that. So, B and D. I think it's B and D. D. Right. I explained it, and he seems to understand. It should be fine now. Killing a person, what an awful thing to do. Let's go. Yeah, because... no one said anything about a knife. And there's no footprints. Are you going? I am. Oh. What? This is where we part. This is my world. This door leads to my current world. It's very tiny and still restricted. It's open. Why did it come to this? You're smart, so perhaps you know. I'll tell you the answer. Tell me, Alan. Obtained a shard of XXX. Mother. Father. I have to go. Read it. Victims of nightmare syndrome continue to increase. I'm glad they found some good food, but they're up to something in our world to drag people into the world. Parents suddenly become violent to children, abandoning them, forsaking them. It must be the rabbit's power. The cat must be up to something too. What did he tell me back then? I only took one thing from you. Was it really only one? Can a person be so easily ruined by having one thing taken? Is the cat lying? I don't have a clue. There's no time, no time, no time. The door. Is there any more? There's gotta be more. That can't be the only one. Read it. I bought a house. Well, but it was formerly a facility. It's much too big for me. I can see myself getting lost easily. I'm indebted to Cliff once again. I should really thank him later. Today I met a girl. A few days ago, she was found near a house that burned down, and seems to be the daughter. She insists that there's someone other than her. She seems to have another personality, so I have to double the furniture and stuff. Oh, that's the first... Okay. I wasn't sure what to do, but at any rate, I found a research subject this way. She's now in my care. No symptoms at the moment. I met a second girl. I received a letter 3 days ago that had all the particulars. Perhaps because of what she's been through, she's much less cheery. She's reluctant to talk to me. She enjoyed talking with the other girl, albeit not for very long. It may be slow, but I'll try to get her talking with me. No symptoms at the moment. The third, I met a boy. I was surprised, but given his mother, I decided to take him in. He talks plenty, but he's illogical. He was a little awkward with the two girls, but they're playing together a few days later. Today he kept putting frogs on my head. He's a bit too mischievous. No symptoms. I met the fourth, a girl. She walked from a town in the woods. I talked with her, and she told me about a new, mysterious illness. Evidently it wiped out her town. Did she have resistance to it? I'm a little interested, but it's unrelated. She doesn't want to talk about it much. It's hard to talk to her. She doesn't talk with the other girls, just playing piano in her room. No symptoms. All the children have the potential to break out, but still no symptoms. But are there even symptoms? How did it go back then? I'm getting a headache. I'll stop for now. A few pages are ripped out. I met a fifth child. He was outside when the incident happened. He says the shock caused memory loss. At a glance, I was surprised. It's just a hunch, but he may be on the verge. I'll watch him very carefully. 2 seasons have passed since then. What have I been doing? I feel like my chest is burning. I see the scene in my head again. That must mean... Yes, very soon. It must be over soon. My head hurts. I'm sorry, Fiona. There's a scrap of paper in the back. Obtain a notebook script. Oh my god, this is so much reading. When I came to, it was my usual world. She's still sleepy today. I X'd lots of people, but I was never X'd. Why is that? Should I have X'd more? But there's no bad people left. There's only good people around me. The cat says only bad people can X. Which is right? I don't know. I don't know a thing. I just keep trying to X people so I can be X'd. Oh. Teacher?